Hello everyone, and welcome back for more Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. We got killed last part, and we got revived also last part, so we're now a cyborg, and let's get our retinal display checked, now that we have gotten the okay to leave hospital. And now we can pick up the Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bar. What that does, I'll explain in a bit. Let's talk to Frank
About
Richards.
time? What happened? You got stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably.
That doesn't sound good.
Of course, it's my
I'm afraid of syringes! Except I'm not.
Your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing
and refuse to cease their attack.
Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Well, we have actually an interesting thing that a lot of modern RPGs do. We can choose whatever answer we want. We can argue with him or we can ignore him. I'm gonna ignore him.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
So what do we do now? Basically we're gonna go to the helipad now. Let's take a look what's waiting for us there. So here we go. Actually, this is... Ooh, Nuka-Cola!
How close are you to the helipad?
Tasty
Almost
radiation.
There. Good.
Anyway.
Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you
Get
as
to
we
the
go.
chopper.
And the Washington hearings being postponed.
Sorry for hiccups. And ooh, hot pilot. How's it going, babe?
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
I'll reassure.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. Are you all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
And as always, whatever you choose will affect the story, mostly.
I'm ready.
Goes without
Great.
saying, pretty much.
Then let's get airborne.
Let's go.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Now, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam.
Features,
so
he's
he can't be
Hispanic.
one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Whatever you pick, that will be your first weapon. If you pick lethal, you'll either get a revolver or a sniper rifle. If you pick non-lethal, you'll get either a stun gun or a tranq rifle. I'm actually gonna pick non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay. But just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance? Or up close?
I'm actually gonna pick something up close because I'll
The
explain
closer
shortly.
the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs. But Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
I actually have some DLC, but I think I'll be throwing those away.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
I'll just keep the extra credits and throw away the other weapons I got, really. Nothing special. Alright, we're good to go. Adam Jansen back in action. So if you press the tab button, you can see your objectives, your inventory, your augmentations. I'll go over those when I can use it, and the map. I'll go with the inventory and throw away the double barrel shotgun, throw away the silenced sniper rifle, and all the ammo we got. I'll keep the one remote detonate explosive because it's gonna be making something later so much easier. Or do I? Yeah, whatever. You can also flip it Resident Evil 4 style, so I like having my inventory being neat and tidy. Let's equip the stun gun. Equip. This stun gun delivers a short shock at close range. It's pretty good. If you pick the distance weapon, you'll get a tranq rifle. The tranq rifle is very rare, and so is the ammo for the tranq rifle, so it's not that valuable. Let's talk to the police officer Anthony Hicks. God bless you.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting
Thumbs up.
for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen.
Yeah, I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better.
The better.
Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
So, what about the hostages?
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
So what about the terrorists?
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you
How
want?
many are there?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
I don't think they set any demands yet, and we got to know the leader, Zeke Sanders.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
And yeah, let's quit it from here.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Alright. Also, if you press E, you can interact with lockers and open them. These painkillers act, basically heal your wounds.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where
So
are
we
you?
have to go
On a
down
roof
here.
overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
So we actually get the choice here. Either we can sneak or we can do the frontal assaults.
Yeah, everything seems under control.
And if you press Q, you can take out people. Silently, mostly. You can also choose to kill them from behind, but I don't think it's worth it. If you press E, you can snatch various things from your enemy. And see, like there, I got a Cyber Boost Super Energy Bar. I should explain the HUDs. Bottom right, that's your weapons, what you have. Bottom left, that's your map, and you see enemy locations. Top left, the upper bar is your life bar. If it empties, you die, but it regenerates in time. And below is my mana bar, or energy cell bar. You can use that to do some actions like silent takedowns, or some other functions we'll be getting in later in the game. This is full of guards. I don't recommend doing that because shooting in this game isn't really worth it in my opinion, except in some cases if you have to, because you'll get more experience points by sneaking and taking them out non-lethally or from behind. It's much more worth it, honestly. Also, if you get into air events and reach places easier, you get a traveler bonus, basically 100 free points. So that's nice, I guess. So yeah, very nice. You can press also C to get in from behind, to get under stuff. And we got an air event. Dun 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 dun.
Nicely done, Jensen.
That was my impression of Metal Gear.
May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
This is McDonald
goody.
Miller.
I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Alright, I actually want to go down here. There's something interesting here. There's a computer, an ebook, and a newspaper. Let's tackle it. You can pause if you wanna read it. Honestly, I've read this stuff before, so yeah. This is basically some purists raging. Troy Kellerman at fastdelivery.USA. Alright, we got it, I think. If you open these up, there's ammo for a revolver. I'll just pick these up so I can sell it later, really. No fan of machine guns, as the first episode showed. Clearly. There's tranq darts, but really sell those. There's not much point to them, really. Also, if you take out folks, you can grab the weapon they had, but... So, I think I'm actually gonna take the lower route. Hold on. Let's see. Also, there's guys, more guys, and some guys. There's some guys there, if I didn't mention that yet. You could try to take them all out, but honestly, it's not worth it. Let's wait for this guy to turn around. Or I could just sneak past him, if he ever decides to. Thank you. That was fairly nice. And without erecting any suspicion, we go over here. And basically get up to the second floor. If you really want to fight all those guys, good luck, because it's going to take a lot of bullets and a lot of effort. Because in this game, you can die quite easily, as the first episode showed. And yeah, I'm no fan of all the weapon knickknacks and whatever there is. Really, I'm not. If you jump at the air vents, you can crawl in. This stumped me the first time. Basically, stand in front of the air vent, jump, there you go. Stumped me the first time around. You can go to the left or to the right.
Anybody seen D-Rad?
Probably smoking a
Cigarette.
cigarette.
You shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants
Yeah,
us
right.
all on full alert. What for? The Popos ain't coming in
Mr.
here.
Popo.
Not while we's holding all the
I don't recommend going to the left because that will lead you into the enemy's arms. Instead,
He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those Popos catch us blazing.
go to the right. Because on the right, this is actually the supply room. Cleaners and whatever. You can grab different things, such as a beer. Oh, crap. Yeah, there's a guy here, basically. If you would ever move, sir, that would be great. Okay, also the target reticle grows red once you are in range of the thing. That is the stun gun, really. So, let's close the door. Because there's tons and tons of vents. Whoa. Hope the guy doesn't decide to come in here.
Something over there?
Yeah, you can also run and try to fool him. Loot his body. Excellent. Alright. Let's loot all of this or whatever's in here. Let's take a look. There's a concussion grenade. I might use that later if I really need to. Pick up ammo. We can sell that. The currency in this world is credits, so you know, thing to note. Which seems to be the case in really every futuristic game. Why is that? I mean, like, okay, credits, but why? But anyway, open up these. And open up these. I want to make sure I miss nothing, so you really, in this game, you want to grab whatever you can, because this game isn't easy. It really is not, because even the slightest mistake can get you killed on some occasions. Let's see, lobby, shipping, and exit. I think this is where I want to go in the end. Let's go in here. It's the toilet. I think there's nothing in here. But at least there's toilets in an RPG, so if you have to take a shit, go for it. I think there's also an air duct vent leading leading to these toilets, but really there's no point in my opinion. I think there's a guy in here. Damn it. Okay. Sneak past him. Oh, right. This is where we like. This is where you would have entered if you like chose to take the direct route, but I didn't, so you know. So here.
Give me an excuse, and none of these body balloons get out of here alive. You hear me?
So here's what I want to do: shock this guy,
We're taking a stand
and
for
then
human
take out this food. There we go. You don't bark out of the window, fool. So, he was actually programming. This is a sentry gun, basically. A mobile turret, and it will kill you. If you would have finished that, it would have shot at you, and yeah, not the best thing. Also, I think there's a code in here somewhere. There's some codes, and you can use those at computer terminals to find out how to enter them, and so on and so forth, so you know. You'll get a notification if you obtain a code, so you know. That. Oh, crap. Yeah, you could have also gone down here, but I didn't, so, you know. I just looted these guys. Let's take a look at the map real quick. You are here. Okay, turn left at the next occasion. Like right here. What's in here? Oh, right. Here's the locker room. The locker room. Okay, I got it.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually.
Okay, here we have our first hacking minigame, and yeah. Basically, you capture those nodes, and you can only capture adjacent nodes. You can get various things, like download credits and such.
Access granted.
And you also get experience. But I think, folks, that'll be it for today's episode of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Bye.